Guys, welcome to the Charlotte $1,000,000 All-Star Race. $1,000,000 check for whoever wins. There's what a race, as we're gonna see. Guys that did not make the field, pretty heartbroken that they gotta wait the whole next week to race here at Charlotte. But yeah, let's look at the starting lineup. Presented by Coke. On the pole, the Coke pole winner is Kyle Busch. Right next to his side in row 1, Clint Boyer. Third, Dale Jr. Fourth, Martin Truex Jr. Row 3, Kevin Harvick and Corey LaJoie. Chase Elliott. And then it's going to be Joey Logano. The 2 of Brad Keselowski and the 10 of Aric Almirola. Jimmy Johnson and then the 12 of Ryan Blaney. Matt Benedetto and then Kyle Larson. And rounding out today's field is Denny Hamlin and Eric Jones. So this will be a 6-lap race, some of the most laps run today. But here's the guys that did not make the field. 24 of William Byron, the 1 of Kurt Busch, the 3 of Austin Dillon, the 8 of Winston Parker, just sad day for him. Bubba Wallace trying to make the first start, didn't work out, and the 41 of Cole Custer. Ever since that Daytona crash, it's like he's haven't been close in any kind of race. As green flag is about to come out, we're racing here around Charlotte. Clint Boyer and then Truex goes to 3 wide. 3 wide racing. Dale Jr. will give Clint Boyer a push. Now, the contact made for the 9 and 22. 9 and 22 didn't give the 9 any room. Dale Jr. tried to push Kyle Busch. He goes to the middle now to Clint Boyer. The debris, the big wreck, they're wrecking as caution is out. As Chase will go get 4 fresh Goodyear tires and he'll be in the around the field, but those guys are probably mad at each other. We're going to be restarting with 2 laps to go. Green flag is out. 2 laps short out for $1,000,000, guys. $1,000,000 on the line here. Corey LaJoie, 3 wide. He'll go for the lead. Turn 3 and turn 4. As the white flag in the air. 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank. Joey Logano catching up to the back of 9. Well, the 32, he gets spun. What a nice save from the 32. He'll save it. The 9 just spins out the 22. The 10 is wrecking. The 2 locks on the brakes. As there's a big crash in the back. But the checkered flag waves. The 32 will win his first ever Dots Cup Series race. As the 22 will end the race. He will finish the race. Nothing like first time winners in the Dots Cup Series. 2 guys that did not end the race. Aric Almirola and the 2 of Brad Keselowski. 2 got in because of points, and the 10 got into this race because he won a race last season. You got to have at least a win in this Cup Series or get in by points. Or you race your way in like you did in the Open, which Clint Boyer did, for sure. As they're burning it down, Corey LaJoie's first career win comes here at Charlotte in the Dots Cup Series. As this is non-points paying, but it still counts as a win in your career. Second, Martin Truex Jr. looked very good. Third, best finish ever in the Dodge Cup Series, Clint Boyer. Fourth, the 18, Kyle Busch. Fifth, Dale Jr. Replacing Alex Bowman after that horrific crash last week. The 4 of Kevin Harvick, the 9 of Chase Elliott, the 21 of Matt DiBenedetto, the 48 of Jimmy Johnson, 11 of Denny Hamlin, the 12 of Ryan Blaney, the 20 of Eric Jones. Eric Jones hasn't been finding any consistency this year, except for last week's or 2 weeks ago's race at Charlotte for the Roval, for a 9-point span racing. He came close in that one. Just lost to Winston Parker. And Joey Logano will lead him off as 42 of Kyle Larson, and then 22 of Joey Logano will round the field out. What a race today. It's exciting racing. Even more as $1 million check for the Don's Cup Series. As the confetti drops about to come on and happen to the 32. For the first time, this backmarker team gets his first win today in the Dots Cup Series. As, yeah. Will come next week. No, tomorrow is the Coke 600. Tomorrow's the Coke 600, in the Dots Cup Series, doubleheader this weekend. Patriotic schemes and everything else. We're representing our troops here in the Dots Cup Series. And thank you guys so much for watching. This is Winston Parker signing out.